What's going on, guys? It's Ben here from ParkerBaits and welcome back to another video. Now you join me at the Essex Carp Show 2025. Let's bloody have it. Everybody's down there safe, tick. Thank God, because there's been a few issues this morning. Rob, Nick, unfortunately their cars are broke down. I'm absolutely gutted for them, but they're here and we're all smiling. Now, the flags are done, the back banner's done, the main sort of showpiece in the middle's done, the park hall is now done, and I'm smiling from ear to ear because doesn't that look good? We have got the freshest particle in the game, and it's here. Yes, it's Carp. I'm not gonna lie. It's taken us a little while, but we got there in the end, 4 or 5 hours later. But like I said, we got there in the end, as we always do here at ParkerBaits. Now, we're going to pop round and we're going to have a little chat with everybody on the stand and exactly what they're doing over the Essex Carp Show over this weekend.
Hello everyone, I'm Jay from ParkerBaits and I'm here at the Essex Carp Show. You might have seen me before, or you might not have, but I'm here, I'm on hand, help the team, make sure all the shelves are stocked. I'm not a man of only one talent, I'm a man of many talents, so bring it on.
Hi, I'm Isaac, and you may have seen me on the TikTok Live, so I primarily do TikTok Lives at ParkerBaits HQ. I love the community we've built on there, and it's good to see all the faces, and I'm hoping that over the duration of this weekend, I'm going to see them faces as well. But I'm going to be here at the stand, I'm going to have Ian and Emma beside me, and I'm looking forward to it. It's my first time behind the stand of a show, and I cannot wait.
Hi, I'm Sean the chef. Normally I do the freshest bakes in the game. I'm helping out ParkerBaits with the freshest baits in the game. I'll be on the particle stand with the Parker particles. Got all these lovely particles, so come see me and sort you out. Right, well, you join me in my new little section, the Parker Particle. And I've got some of the good old classic hemp and maize, a go-to for me at Linear, and will always put new fish on the bank. So come over and see me, sort you out on a few deals. Oh, lovely, sexy particle.
Hi guys, I'm Nick from ParkerBaits. This is the pellet which I've been on ever since we started doing this. Fantastic pellet, and if you are coming to the Big One show, come and see me.
My name's Theo and you join me over at the ParkerBaits stand. We are at the Essex show and I am manning the chop station. Now the chops, this is something that I have been cooking for weeks. We've got our OG fish and our fruit and nut, and we have got absolutely tons of it. So we look forward to everybody coming down, enjoying this. And if you don't know who I am, I'm the head chef. I cook all of this. And for those of you who are at home watching this video now, you will have missed the show, but hopefully you've all been there. So get in the comments, let us know if you were there. Give this video a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you all soon.
I'm Ian Ryan, I went down the factory, and for this weekend, I'm working here on the front end of the stand. All your boilie deals, your hook bait deals, your liquids, anything you want, you're 20% off, you've been and seen. So I just want to again thank everyone for coming and taking part in all our new little bits. So as you can see here, we've tried to tighten it up a little bit here at ParkerBaits. Got rid of the messy stands, trying to make it nice, uniform. Our new liquid food stands, our new hook bait stands, and obviously the show special stand. So again, thanks for everyone that's come in so far. Make sure you come and see us at the Big One, and if you can't make the Big One, you're from the northern area, make sure you come and see us at Donny. We'll bring everything you could ever need in the fishing game.
So you join me with Emma. It's been a busy day, hasn't it?
It has. Time's gone quickly though.
Time has gone quickly. Looking forward to getting back, having a few drinks, having some good food, getting an early night.
Yeah.
And then you will be joining us tomorrow for day one of the Essex Carp Show, baby. Woohoo! Woohoo! I'll give you a little bit of an insight of the Airbnb where the ParkerBaits team, the ParkerBaits family, I've said that wrong, the ParkerBaits family will be staying tonight, and we'll try and get a little bit of food involved because I know everybody that watches the ParkerBaits YouTube channel loves a little bit of foodie bits, don't they? So, I'll see you very soon. Hello and welcome to ITV PB Cribs. Come with me. Welcome. So we've just turned up, obviously on the way here. I'm not going to lie, we've pulled out, we've got on the motorway, and there's traffic the whole way until I'm going to Hemlock, and we're going to be here for bloody hours. Luckily, after about 25 minutes, police come down, cleared it. Luckily the person's okay and everything. We drove through. 10-15 minutes later, we're now at like I said, our crib. So come in. So this is the master bedroom. This is where the magic happens. We've got a little ensuite as well. We've got a toilet, and if I flip you around, where if you hold the camera up there, mate, you've actually got like a little, it's like a wet room, isn't it? To be fair. Happy days. Follow me. So, if you pull into the main, what do you used to call this, girl?
Living room.
The main living room. Here's Emma. Got TV.
Chill area.
Got
dining
the
room.
chill area.
Oh,
the
yeah.
dining room. Obviously a few apple juices about because we've turned up and a few apple juices got open. Yeah, this is the main kitchen. I don't know what's going on up there, but it's obviously quite loud. So we've got a lovely kitchen. Joke aside, you've got a little bit outside, a little bit of a garden. Oh, and not that we'll be using it the weekend, but we've got a rowing machine. And like I said, I definitely won't be using that. A fridge bleeping at the moment in the background there. Needs a filter change apparently. So when you come through, obviously the master light comes on and gives you instant vision up the stairs. Right, so you walk into this one, you have got a toilet. This isn't rehearsed by the way, because I didn't even know that was a toilet and then was at a bath shower. Oh, light comes on again, that one don't even open. Oh, what we got going on there?
We're just recreating the new mini mix spoon. Yeah. Thanks for joining us.
Oh my Right, so yeah. Oh my god, I don't know what this is. Oh my god. You got 3 lads in here. Right, okay. Do not comment on that one.
Oh, your breakfast yet?
And then you got Nick, there he is, in his own room to himself. Look at that, a beautiful sea view. So you pop your head out there, you got a nice sea view. It's quite nice down there. I might pop down there later with them, have a nice walk up the beach.
That cinema over there is quite nice.
Cinema over to the left, like I said, that's obviously like a walk-in scenario, but anyway, not going to give too much away where we are for obvious reasons. But if you follow on further up, let's carry on. And now you've got, you've obviously got Theo over there. I don't know what to say. Oh my god. So bearing in mind, I go sensible lads and everything. We're going to do things they've all come up in. They've all done that, so I'm shocked seeing that. So, one thing I will say, if you come in here, Steve, a second, there's a dog. And the first thing I noticed, look at the size.
Where's this dog?
Look at the size of that thing. That is not a dog, that's a horse. That's something I'm telling you now, mate. I looked straight out, I thought, oh, what we got in the back garden, looked over and I was like, yeah, I'm definitely not popping up the road and seeing the neighbours. So, come back through. You've seen Theo doing his thing.
My chaise long for the evening.
You've also got a final room here, up the top, and isn't that nice? So we've got this for the next couple of days. Oh, this is quite nice, isn't it? A little shower in that skylight. So yeah, there it is. You've seen it all now. You truly have seen it all now. But that is MTV PB Cribs for this evening here at MTV.
Talk to me, oh. So, as you've seen, MTV PB Cribs, you've seen the gaff. Now it's time for the grub before myself and Rob go back for another spoon. The new mini mix spoon.
Enjoying it, Ian?
I think so.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, I asked for a side of onion.
Nossa mixed grill, lovely, blue and jubbly. Emma's got a katsu burger. Theo's eating his chicken wings. Jay over there's looking like Harry Potter. You've got Isaac down there, my name is Isaac. And then you got Luke. Let's just say no more then. not healthier.
There's someone playing at the moment, but he said they ain't playing for long. So we'll get out there and I'll tell you what, I look bloody good in that mirror.
Right then guys, here it is, day one of the Essex Carp Show, and as you can tell by my face, I'm a little bit excited. We had some good food, some good drinks last night, and here it is, day one. So sit back, grab some popcorn, maybe even order yourself a pizza. Here we bloody go, baby. Woohoo! Yes! All ready for it then, bruv?
Born ready, mate. No, we're buzzing. Everybody's in their places. We've got everything done this morning. It was a good day yesterday when it was set up. Got down nice and early. We had a full team, biggest team we've ever had for the setup because it is our biggest stand. 36 square metres of ParkerBaits and non-stop entertainment for this weekend. I'm here, Ben's here, Emma's here, Isaac's first show as well. Theo, Nick, Luke's drove down, Rob's drove down, and Sean the chef has joined us, so we've got a real good team here. Shame we're missing 3 key parts, but they'll be back for the big one. So anyone that doesn't make this show, watching this video, don't forget we're at the big one, and it is going to be our biggest ever big one stand as well, isn't it?
It is.
Over 13 metres in length at the big one show. Same location as last year, so if you aren't making this show, you're watching this video, you're gutted you missed out, come and see us there. But for me, the doors are about to open. I ain't even got a watch on.
I look down at my watch and all.
But we're there, we're ready, we're going.
Let's go, baby.
ParkerBaits is here, Yeah, love it.
Ram it in there, boy!
Ram it in there!
Busy. Now, a gentleman, my good friend of ours, Dave, comes to ParkerBaits HQ, supported us for a long time. He's buying liquid foods, more liquid foods, a few more liquid foods, and obviously the limited edition Scopex flat spot, baby. So a massive shout out to my mate Dave. Lovely, blooming jubbly. So I think it took about, let's say 4 minutes for the first 20 customers to come over and get their hands on the sexiest, freshest mulberry beans in the game. Now our limited edition specials, they've already gone. So a massive shout out to the first 20 people that beelined over the ParkerBaits stand. But as you can see, actually it's just freed up a little bit over now, but it's pretty busy over to my left now. Behind me you've got our ram it in there station, which is obviously our fresh chopped, and obviously our pellet as well. So I'll touch base with you in a bit, but I just wanted to go over, the first 20 went down an absolute treat.
Well, you've joined me here at the particle stand, and it has been off to an absolute great start. My favourite so far has been the Nossa Nuts and the Hemper Maze. Our Parker Particle, we go on a 2-week basis, in and out, so it's always, just like our boilies, the freshest in the game.
Everyone's come to ram it in. Hello again, mate. How you doing? All right? Yeah, good, thanks. I take it you've come for a bucket or two? No worries at all. Oh, love it. So this gentleman here, he's gone for the NE5 for £27 deal, and he's also gone for a bucket of fruit and nut chops.
It means the world, brother. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Right, I'm going to love you and leave you. Cheers, mate. So as you can see behind me, there's a gentleman there. He said, I wouldn't use anything else. Someone who supported me. I actually met the gentleman up Linear Fisheries. a place I'm very fond of, I truly am. And you've got another gentleman there with ParkerBaits merch on as well. It's all ParkerBaits round here, isn't it? So yeah, lovely jubbly. I'm blown away, to be honest with you. So some of you may or may not be aware, here at ParkerBaits we actually sell Parker leads. Now at the show today and on our website it's 10 leads for a tenner. Today we've got some special gripper leads which are on the screen right now. Something a little bit naughtier for your overseas trips, maybe you're a river angler or something that needs a bigger lead. So they're on hand today as well. But yeah, our full lead range is here at the Essex Carp Show as well.
Busy, busy, busy. Started off that little bit slow at the beginning. Obviously, we're down the bottom end of the stand, and now, as you can see, it is flat out, mate. Flat out. Customers up and down the country. Scopex galore so far. I think we're generally going to run out today. First day, and I wouldn't be surprised if we don't run out early on it as well. But yeah, no, all round busy day. Looking forward to it. Great to see people. That's what I love more than anything about the shows. You get to meet people face to face. So yes, banging day. I'm going to leave it at that because I've got loads of customers waiting, but I'll see you all soon. Buckets on the...
So to keep up with demand, I've got stacks down here, but the gentleman behind the counter is not just buying and ramming in there. He's got hook baits, he's got boilies, and now he's got mace as well. So thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. Right, so we're going to kick it off with Rob Bolger. Mr. Bolger himself is at the particle stand. So here at ParkerBaits, we bring our full selection of particle. So a fresh particle that's made on a weekly basis, but in a shelf life jar. A little bit of everything and a little bit of naughtiness. So Mr. Bolger himself's over there. Oh, and by the way, he's been signing a few signatures and a few hats. Moving on from that, you've got Sean the Chef. Now, if you don't know who Sean the Chef is, we make the freshest bait in the game. Sean makes the freshest baits in the game. I'll put that up on the screen now. Go over and get yourself some naughties, because I tell you what, you look at these cakes and you've got to join Weight Watchers, but they are bloody lovely. So that's Sean. He's manning our full leads, because I don't know if I've mentioned already in this video, but we do a full selection of leads here at ParkerBaits. And he's manning the lead station and also going over our bait in great depth, our OG fish, our OG fruity nut, our sticker packs, and also our new scoops as well. So that is this side behind me. So moving round the corner from that, you have got Nick. Now Nick's been here from day dot and he is manning our pellet station. So we've got our OG fish, our OG fruity nut, and obviously our mini mix pellet as well. Perfect for the PVA bag scenario. Now he's doing that, you can come over, you can ram as much pellet in a not so big bucket and get as much as you can in there for a set fee. So make sure you head over to the big one show on the next one that we're going to. Yeah, definitely is the big one. I had to think about that then. Make sure you come over and do the same there. Moving on from that, we have got Theo himself, the head chef, the man himself, the guy who makes the freshest bait in the game. You can go over, you can ram as much chops in a bucket, and this was also made fresh. So when you buy from ParkerBaits, you've got that mind reassurance that it truly is fresh bait. This was made last week, chopped this week, and being sold this weekend. So it truly is fresh. He's got OG fish, OG fruit and nut, and it's absolutely flying, as you can see behind me. Oh, yes! So moving around from that, we have obviously got the man himself, and that is Ian, the dancing machine. He's on hand going over all of our bait. So he's he's truly lost me there. But no, he's going over everything, Ian. He's a book of knowledge when it comes to ParkerBaits. He's in-house and does a lot of logistics alongside Tom. Unfortunately, my brother's not here today and I'm a little bit gutted. My brother's my best mate and he's not here today, but he's actually away sunning it up in Thailand, so fair play to him. So also you've got Isaac. Isaac, my name is Isaac. This is his first show, so this is exciting for him. He's just behind here now, Mr. Trim Haircut, our youngest member of staff, but my God, is he a book of knowledge as well. Primarily runs our TikTok for the ParkerBaits at the TikTok. So if you didn't know, if you weren't aware, make sure you head over and check out our TikTok, because not only are we selling it here, but we sell the freshest bait in the game there as well. Now, you've got Luke here, which is one of the caravan carpers. He's on hand, getting involved. Jay here as well. And obviously, Mrs. Parker herself, she's over the back, serving no end. And yeah, as you can see, it's quite busy, quite tight. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Excuse me. Struggling to get my words out. And that is the full stand here. And who's on the stand here at ParkerBaits?
So we've got this gentleman here and he's come to ram a bag of fruit and nut, and he's also gone for 1 kg of 14mm boilies and a famous ParkerBaits beanie in green. So tell me a little bit, what do you like about ParkerBaits?
just how everything's like. You don't hide anything. You tell everyone what's in your bait, freshly made. First time using it, I can't wait to use it.
So I'm Isaac, this is my first show, and as you can probably see behind me, it is busy. It always is busy over here at ParkerBaits, and I'm excited and I cannot wait. The show's been live for an hour, just over an hour, and gosh, I am sweating, but I'm excited to serve all these people, get these people their goodies.
It's gone ever so slightly more quieter at the ParkerBaits stand. There's probably one reason for that. You've got Tom Dove up there and a couple of the big names about to go on stage, and it's absolutely heaving around the stage, and fair play to them. So it's actually quite nice to just have So let me give you a bit of an update. It's not even 12 o'clock, it's 22 minutes past 11, and it feels like I've been here for 5 hours, in a good way, don't take me the wrong way. Everything's flying. I don't think there's one particular thing that's flying, because to be honest with you, everything's going. So that is my 3 minutes past 11 update. And enjoy the show. Let's just say that. So here she is, the lady herself, Miss Euro Aqua, and a good friend of mine. So just very quickly, mate, we come over a couple of times a year. Love what you do over at Euro Aqua from the bottom of my heart. And we make some half-decent videos over there, mate, don't we, as well?
Yeah, I love them video. I always follow them, always happy to see them, and I'm always happy when Ben is coming. Yeah, and I'm so proud of you.
Thank you very much.
Really?
Thank you very much. Going to Euro Aqua for a good few years now, but what I will do is I'll leave their Instagram, Facebook up on the screen now. Go over and check out Euro Aqua.
And ParkerBaits.
So my mate, little Joshua, and you've probably seen him on our videos before at the ParkerBaits YouTube channel. He's just had a PB, a 37.5 on B1. So mate, well done. I'll pop that up on the screen now. Happy bloomin' days.
I'm just going to run you through a few of my favourite particles here at ParkerBaits. So for me, a must. I fish linear, born and bred, hemp and maize, you cannot go wrong. These two are an absolute must for me in my particle mix, and have done me many, many bites in the past. So another great thing about the Parker particle is shelf life. You've got at least a year on them closed, but once you've opened the jar, as long as you keep the water above the particle, you've got 6 months on that, no problem at all. Fresh, fresh, fresh.
Right guys, you join me with Frankie. Now, this gentleman comes over, seen him a few times now, comes over to the ParkerBaits stand. Now it's your moment, mate, talk to me. What you've been catching recently and where you've been catching them and what you've been catching on?
So I've been catching on these Match the Hatch wafters.
Match the Hatch wafters, you like them, yeah?
Yeah, caught my PB, £22 on these.
There you go, £22 as well.
At Berwick.
Whereabouts?
Berwick.
So whereabouts is that then?
Essex, Raynham.
Oh, Essex,
yeah.
so local as well.
Yeah.
Happy days. So what else have you been catching? Anything else?
I caught a £20.
You've been doing well, mate. Few 20s. Yeah. Few 20s. So there it is, the Match of the Hatch wafters doing it again. Yeah. Anything else you want to say?
No.
There we go. Big up, mate.
Hi, so here we are at the Essex Carp Show with Billy. So Billy, let's see your fish. Wow, look at this. Billy, tell us about it. Tell us a bit about it.
25 is 24.
24 pounder, is that right? Dog biscuits on the top. That's really impressive, Billy. Well done.
So our liquid fluids are absolutely flying here at the Essex Carp Show. And yeah, I'm struggling to keep on the shelf if I'm honest, but it's only good vibes. And there it is, our trusty roasted peanut, pure liquid food, no bulkers, no BS, and this seems to be a particular favourite today anyway. So just on that note of liquid food, there is a few to our range. We've got our liquid fish, our Calanus Hydro, we've obviously got the hot chili, one of my firm favourites, fished over the top of fish, naughty, and also adding an inch of particle. Moving down from that, obviously again the roasted peanut I just mentioned, our liquid liver and also tiger nut extract as well. So busy, 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 but that is a little bit of a taste in your mouth for what we offer with our liquid foods. So obviously you're watching this now, you're not at the show, so head over to the ParkerBaits store and fill your boots. So here we go, my mate Steve. Now, Steve is obviously the guy behind the scenes, you see a hell of a lot, massive part of ParkerBaits, and he's with his daughter. And look, you got your ParkerBaits sticker on. You show us.
What's that, Baba?
Say.
Oh, no. Says cheese.
Cheese. Lovely.
20%, what is the 20%? Anyone that doesn't know, so we do this at all our shows, so by the time you're watching this, you would have missed the Essex Carp Show, but do not fear, we've got this at the Big One Show and the Doncaster Show this year. So what does this entail? 20% pay now. Anybody who's got any big trips fishing over this year, you want 30, 40, 50, 100 kilo of bait, you can come up, you can pre-order your bait, pay 20% on the day. You're not lugging that bait round the show, go back to the car, come back. And then what does that then get you? So you get the show discounts, you get your bait before you go in, whether that be March, April, May, September, October, you're gonna get it 3 weeks prior, so you're gonna get it fresh. We've cooked that, you do your final payment 3 weeks before you go, and if you want to add or change anything from the show right up until that 3 weeks, you can. Not only are you going to get it fresh, but you'll get the show prices. So that's the top up in liquids, pellet, anything you want, you give me a call, we'll add it on. 20% on the day, final payment 3 weeks before you go, fresh bait delivered the week you go away. Give me a call. There it is.
Right, wow, exciting times. I'm with my mate Archie, and here it is, your new PB. So talk us through it then, Archie. What happened and how did you catch it then, mate?
So I went to Durham because I got the new ParkerBaits Christmas bundle for Christmas.
Love that.
I caught my new PB of £13 and 2 ounces, fully scaled mirror.
Can we just take a second here, guys? I mean, look at that for an absolute banger. I wouldn't mind that in my own photo album. And mate, I'll give you a fist bump. Absolutely smashed it. Thanks for supporting me and my family, and good luck this year. Catch some nosser pigs. Happy days. Right then, guys, you join me with Billy. And Theo's in front of me now, and we're at the chop station. So what you doing there, mate? Talk me through what you're buying, what you're doing.
I'm just getting some flake and just jamming it in there. Just getting as much as I
Jamming
can.
it in there, ramming it in there, whatever it is, he's doing it. And what you got? Fruit and nut, a bit of a mix?
Yeah, just that, yeah.
Just fruit and nut. So there it is. There's Billy, fruit and nut chops, over here at the chop station. Cheers, mate. Nice one. So, mate, first of all, I've got to say, I've got to love the merch. Very nice too, mate, and thank you very much for supporting me and my family. It means the world, it truly does. What's your honest opinion on the clothing, just quickly?
I really like it, like the shirt inside, especially inside here, and in the hood when it's cold, you can just put it straight up.
Love that.
Yeah.
I wear it everywhere to work, fishing, everything.
Love that. So talk us through, mate. You said you've been using this a couple of years?
Yeah, so a couple of years, then say can't beat it. It's done well everywhere I've gone.
Yeah.
It's a really hard lakes where mates haven't caught.
Yeah.
I like some really high-end brands.
Love that.
The fruit and nut always comes into play.
Yeah, you like the fruit and nut particularly. Caught any PBs on it, or any whoppers? Any nossers, as we say?
I had, how big is that?
I think it was 28.
28, yeah.
28.
I had-
Common mirror.
Common.
So, I'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
I just want to say thanks very much for both of you for using and supporting my family and using our products, and thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Happy days. So you join me with my mate Zach, and he is a very passionate young man who fishes Berners Hall one hell of a lot. Now I'm going to drop you in it, mate. Talk me through some of the biggest ones you've had out of there, their names, because I know you love that place, don't you? Talk to me.
I've had a £40 common.
£40 common?
Sherlock.
Yeah.
I've
Was it Sherlock? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a lovely fish that as well. It's on the screen now, guys, as well.
I've had a 38. I've had like 3 38s.
Come again? 3 38s.
Like
Yeah.
3 37s.
Another 3. We'll just throw another 3 30s in there.
And then some other 30s.
Oh, just a few more 30s. We'll throw them in as well. You've had a 30 every session.
I've had a 30 every session now.
So there you go. The man himself. He was a little bit unsure about going on camera, but I've got a massive respect for this gentleman, and he does really well. The next Tom Makers of the world, shall we say, and here he is.
Thank you.
Wow, what a day it's been so far. What are we now? 2:30, still 2.5 hours to go. To be fair, at 10:30 this morning, I nearly lost my voice, and for all you that know me, I could talk for about 9-10 hours straight without even breathing, so it has been flat out. Nice little breather now, chance to sort of regather ourselves, but it has been carnage, especially around here on this side. Myself, Isaac, Emma, Luke's been filling in. We do all the hook baits, the boilie bundles, your liquids, your sauces, predominantly from this side, and we have had a big mix. The show special's gone by 10:30 this morning. The Scopex, we've probably got 50, 60 max left. boilie we're nearly out of the 1 kg bags. It has been carnage, but it's also been lovely to see everyone, put some names to faces of all the people I talk to on TikTok, Instagram, watch the stories. It's lovely when we get these opportunities to speak to you face to face. We've had some good chats today, a lot of information, even being brought back on myself of how people are using, how they're catching. Like I always say, you're learning something new every day, but yes, what a show it's been so far. 2.5 hours left and all day tomorrow. So look forward to seeing anyone. I've already seen you, this is out already. We're a week behind. I'm babbling me words, but I'll see you all soon. Thank you very much to everyone that's been over to the stand and enjoyed the day as much as we have.
Right, well, we are coming towards the end of the day now. I've got my little brush, I've got my business cards, having a little bit of a clean up, preparing for another busy day tomorrow. Looking forward to it. It's been a good day today so far, and looking forward to what tomorrow has to come.
Look, guys, I don't think I need to introduce Tallulah or Tim, although you haven't seen Tim much on the videos to be fair, but he is one of my good friends, part of the family, obviously Tallulah's dad. Now, on that note, I just wanted to touch on, I'm going to give you the mic because I'll let you do the talking, Tallulah. Let's talk about the last social and what happened. And just as a whole, maybe not so much the fishing, but how was it? Did you enjoy it?
Every ParkerBaits social is such an experience. You don't even go there to catch the fish, you just go there to be there and be with everyone there.
I love
It's like, you're not worried. Most socials are more like, let's catch the fish, let's catch the fish. And it's more like just being in that atmosphere and being there. It's not necessarily catching the fish, it's just being around them sort of people. And it's such a nice environment and everyone enjoys it and it's just a great laugh. And you end up making friends with all the people beside you and like...
And Tallulah, you certainly do that. You like coming in the van, don't you? Me and you go around, we speak to everybody.
Breakfast.
Tim's like, where is she? Don't worry about it.
Leave Dad with the rods.
Yeah.
We were talking about this on the other stall actually, that he was sending people around looking for me last
Yeah, it was. So Tim, just a bit from your end, mate, just from your perspective, what's your thoughts on the social, mate? And we've also got some socials coming up this year then, mate, so talk to me.
Yeah, no, I think it's wicked. It's a good experience and everyone all being together and everyone's there to help each other. If people are struggling, there's always someone there to help catch fish.
A lot of knowledge there, isn't there, to be fair? Yeah. So what socials you on this year then, mate? So
we've got B1.
B1 again, I think.
B1 again.
Are you on the B1, B2?
Burners.
B1, B2, but you managed to draw B1, right?
Yeah,
exciting.
Yeah, we're on that.
Exciting.
And then
B1 of the out of the B1, B2.
Then we got B1, then we got burners, then we got B2 again, and then we've got
France.
Oh yeah, so there you go. Sorry, big elephant in the room. We're going on holiday as a family, so I can't wait. I truly can't. Emma's coming as well. A nice little bit away from the world, aren't we? And it's just going to be, I can't wait, mate.
Lovely and hot.
It's going to be great. It's going to be hot. Sunbathe, maybe not the south. We're about to lose a bit of weight before I start sunbathing, but anyway, we'll go there. But yeah, no, looking forward to that. So look, I won't chew your ears off, but it was nice to have you for a couple of minutes and just it's a bit of a tradition having the Taylor family in the video. So like, it'd be almost rude of me not to put them in the video. They've got to be here. They are a massive part of my family. So there it is, Tallulah, Tim. Thank you very much. Right then, guys, you join me now with Andy from Carp Life. Now, I'll shake your hand, mate. Pleasure for letting me have a little chat with you. And I've also got to say, from the bottom of my heart, mate, I think fair play to what you've done.
Thank you.
And from an outside perspective, guys, I've got to say, from my perspective, I'm sure you agree and get in the comments down below, Carp Life has just gone woof. You know, from no fork and spoon to now what you've created, mate, is quite frankly unbelievable. So fair play for that. So I just wanted to touch base with you, mate, and just ask you how the show's gone, really.
It's been really good. I mean, amazing feedback, which is important, as you know.
Yes.
We love seeing our customers here. They love the products. It's been brilliant. I mean, I think we're going to sell out of most of the luggage, which is great.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
No, absolutely. It's been a great day. It's been a really great day.
So just very quickly for me, a standout product for you today. I know you've just mentioned that one, but any particular products your end that it's been absolutely flying, or particular favourite of the customers?
I mean, we always do really well with all the paracorded items because they're all hand finished by us in the UK.
Can we just take a second? I mean, have a little look at this.
Yeah.
I think my missus would even like that as well. I love that.
No, they always,
sorry to interrupt.
No, that's fine. They always fly. But to me, the standout today, to be honest, has been the luggage. It's been,
Right.
it's
So
been,
this is a new to your range?
Yeah, we've built it over the last year. We've got some new bits that are coming in the next month or so that are
Love
on their
that.
way. So
Oh, excited.
got a really nice Ruckle EVA base, 1000D material.
Oh wow,
Like,
wicked.
I mean, all our luggage now, we fab seal it all in the UK, so it's all completely waterproof. We use waterproof zips.
Oh wow.
Like, it's completely upgraded to almost anything else in the industry.
Yeah,
So, and that today, when people actually see it, it's flown. It's been brilliant. So for us, that's a massive take from today.
No, I love that. So there it is. A little bit of a taste in your mouth of Carp Life. And Andy, and I'll shake your hand again, mate.
Lovely, mate.
Thank you very much.
Lovely to see you.
Bosh. So there it is. Day one complete, and my God, has it been a good day. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. It's been nice meeting some new and some old faces as well. I think everybody's done well around this show. I ain't got a bad word to say about anyone, to be honest. It's just been a great day. As you can see, we're doing our pack down now behind us. We've got to now go drive back to the, what do you call it, Airbnb. I think we're going to get a takeaway tonight, because I am the takeaway king when it comes to takeaway food. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go back tonight to the Airbnb, get a nice takeaway, have a few apple juices, chill out, and then we go again in the morning. So for now, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you for day 2 tomorrow. Happy bloomin' days. So, day 2 of the Essex Carp Show, and this is probably the quietest the stand's going to be all day. But there's even a gentleman behind me who's already started ramming it in there and got himself some fruit and nut chops. Of course, fruit and nut chops, I think we're going to sell out of them day. He goes, mate, I love these. One of my favourite products you boys do. So look, join me for day 2 at the Essex Carp Show. My God, am I excited. So remember, the next show, the big one show, and obviously Doncaster show after that, the first 20 paying customers here at the ParkerBaits stand always get himself a little goodie. So whether that be some of our specials potentially, whether that be some of our flat spot, the first 20 paying customers always get themselves a treat. So always make sure you beeline over to the ParkerBaits stand, take full advantage of being them first 20 customers. But remember, you got to be quick, because it's pretty busy here at the ParkerBaits stand. Now when we said make sure you beeline over to the ParkerBaits stand to take full advantage of our show special, so without showing my text, it's 9 o'clock there. 9 o'clock. Obviously there's been a few early birds, got in a couple of minutes earlier, and there is 2 pots left. So yeah, quite frankly blows my mind. But again, thanks firstly for the first 20 paying customers. 1 left. First, thank you for the first 20 paying customers, but also well done for the people that come over and got their hands on these sexy bad boys. Look at that. But don't worry, we will have some of these at the big one show. So again, you know what I told you earlier, make sure you come over, get some of these. Lovely.
Yeah, on the back. Yeah. I didn't have a chance when I come to your open day. I didn't have a chance to get it done.
You come at the right time for these, right?
Yeah.
Nice one.
Sweet.
Lovely.
Nice one.
Thank
Cheers
you,
for that,
Thanks
mate.
for using us, and come to the open day.
Oh yeah, I'll be here again.
Definitely, mate. I look
100%.
forward to seeing you.
100%.
Thanks
Sweet.
very much.
Cheers, mate.
Run it in there, boy! With the pre-spawn just around the corner, where's this year? going already, but yeah, the salt's been a firm favourite, so I'm just topping that up on every station now. It's absolutely flying. And also available at the ParkerBaits store. So go over there to cater for all your salty needs. Should we say that? Sorry, mate, I didn't realise. Well, as you can see, the pellet station's rather busy, and behind me, so is the chops as well. People are ramming it in there. Nick's also ramming it in there for the customers as well. So win-win-win. And thanks for everybody that's popped over to fill up your chops and also your pellet as well. Happy bloomin' days. You know what? It really does make me smile when I see people wearing ParkerBaits merch. And that's not saying they've really bought, because they don't really bring our merch to us to the show. You've got a gentleman behind me with a ParkerBaits being on. There's caps, there's hoodies, and t-shirts as well. There's a little bit of everything. So thanks for everybody who's taken advantage. You know what I'm going to say now. If you haven't got yours, you know what you do. Head over to the ParkerBaits store, or even head over to our TikTok as well. Right then, guys, you join me with Kirsty. Now she's come over. Kirsty, mate, what have you done? What have you got this morning?
So I've layered chopped fruit and nut.
Fruit and nut, yeah.
And chopped OG fish, and I've just layered it in the bucket.
Layered it in there like a cake. Rammed it right in there. No, mate, thanks for coming over.
No
and
worries.
it's quite funny as well. She said, we watch you on TV, so thanks for watching. I really appreciate it.
Fan.
Mate, means the world to me and my family, so thanks very much. So,
worries.
I'll put that on for you.
Thank
Customer
you.
service at its finest, although I'm struggling to get the lid on.
It didn't stop there. Now she's come over to the magic side where the magic happens, and we're going for a 5 kg bundle. What we do with the 5Ks, obviously it's reduced price here at the show, and the lady can mix and match. So you mix and match any 5 kg, any liquid and any hook bait. So 5 kg, what we having?
So I'm going to go for one of these.
In fruit and nut fish.
Fruit and nut, please.
Fruit and nut 15s.
Yeah.
Liquid of your choice.
Pardon?
Liquid of your choice.
I'll have fruit and nut liquid.
So I've got the tiger nut, or I've got the pure peanut.
I'll have tiger nut, please.
Tiger nut, yeah. Right, so that's them 2, and then 5 kg, what you after?
I'll have 14s, please.
All in
yeah,
14s?
Yeah,
no
yeah.
worries. My love, there's a business card in there as well. Make sure you keep us updated how you're getting on, any pictures and that.
Would you mind signing the lid
Yes, of
and
course
Ben,
I can.
please?
So, and there it is.
Thank
Already
you.
finished here then. Like I say, on that card, you go on our website, we've got the catch reports.
Okay.
So any big catches, any catches you get,
Yeah.
do a little brief, fill out the form, send your pictures over, and then the boys will generate and you'll go up on the catch reports.
Yeah,
Thanks
no
so much
worries.
for coming over. Have a good day.
Thank you
and
so
I'll see you all
much.
soon.
So, you join me for a little bit of a taste in your mouth of what Ram Cam's all about at the Essex Carp Show, sponsored by ParkerBaits. Here it is, Ram Cam TV, baby.
So we've got Paul here at the chop station. Him and his kids are absolutely ramming it in there. They're having a competition between them who can get the most in there. What do you think of the bait, mate? Parker. There we go. Come on, mate. What are you doing? What's your tactics? Just ramming it in there! And that's how we roll at ParkerBaits.
Get some more in this, son. Right, that's enough now.
Absolute crazy. You can't believe it. You couldn't make it up. Now we just got to see if their lids will squeeze on, and I'm pretty sure they'll be pulling some back out of the bucket to get their lids on. And they're going for the standing tactic. Watch this, it's going to be a mess. Oh, God.
Right, so we got the Ram Cam 500. We're Ram Camming now, baby. The Ram Cam is rolling, and there's some foot action taking place at the Essex Carp Show. I think you've. Oh, the question is, can you get the lid on, sir? Maybe take one lid. That might help, sir. ah. If you can't get it on, you've got to take some out, I'm afraid. You've got to be able to get that lid on. I know the family's watching this from home now going, I can feel my mum in my ear, can't we, Theo, going, this is not feasible, Ben. We're not making no money from the chops, and she's probably right. But I tell you what, it's a good laugh, mate,
It's
isn't it?
mega. So you joined me over here on the chop station, and it has gone absolutely crazy today. We've just refilled the buckets, and I'm literally down to my last 150 kilos of fruit and nut now, and I've got about 300 kilos of the fish left, so this will be selling out today. It's gone absolutely crazy, and I can't believe how well it's gone. So thank you to all of those lovely people that have come over, filled up a bucket, and rammed it in there. They've been standing in there and all sorts. Oh, it's been mega, it really has. So I've got Max and Brandon over here with me, and they're asking what the record is, and I think the record was around 7 kilos, so these lads are trying to beat that. They need the fattest man in the show, they want him round here. What do you like about ParkerBaits, lads? OG fish. OG fish, that's what they like. What about yourself, mate?
Deals, mate, the deals.
All the deals, mate, all the deals. So yeah, happy days, more happy customers, ramming it in there.
First of all, look at them Air Force Ones. I mean, they're absolutely beautiful. Now, he's very brave ramming it in there with his Air Force Ones because I wouldn't want to get them dirty.
Dedicated.
I think, mate, are they the first time you ever wearing them?
No, I went for about a year.
Are you sure?
Yeah, they don't come out of the box that much.
I love that. So, the Air Force Ones have been ramming it in there. I think everybody uses a bit of all sorts of their body to get it in there today. So, but we'll leave that conversation there. I'm not going to lie, I feel like a bit like Father Christmas because I've just walked in with my sacks full of pellet. Fresh pellet obviously was mixed and infused last week. Fruit and nuts seems to be absolutely flying. Fish is flying, and mini mix is just another level. So mini mix pellet, it's 5 different pellets, 5 different oil content. It's going to give you 5 different breakdowns on the bottom. Perfect for the PVA bag scenario. Like I said, everybody knows our pellet. If you know ParkerBaits, that mini mix pellet is a game changer. I know everybody says game changer, but use it and tell me I'm wrong. So yeah, a quick stock up at 9:30. So you join me with Bailey, guys, and he's just popped over. We just had a picture together. You watch ParkerBaits online, mate?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Now, what's that you got there, mate?
I've got you a cookie pie.
A cookie pie?
Yeah.
Look at this. I'm definitely going to have to join Weight Watchers when I finish here, but that looks absolutely lovely. Mate, thanks very much.
Sure.
Now, bear with me. I'll be back in a second. I'm going to get you a present now because you got me one. Bear with me. So look at that. He's got me a present. There you go, mate. There's my present for you. I got my cookie pie. He's happy. Happy days. Good times here at the Essex Carp Show. Well, to be honest, this weekend, I didn't think the ParkerBaits would do it again, but it has. And look at him, he's caught this absolute nosser pig, 57£8, and a beautiful comment at that. Well done, mate. Thumbs up. Hey! I've had to cram myself over here in the corner because there actually is, to be fair, there actually is a walkway now, but a second ago it was just Ramo. Now, as you can see, a whole way around the stand is just quite frankly mind-blowing. What have me and my family created, eh? It generally brings a tear to my eye. I'm generally yeah, I'm blown away. Yeah, look. Madness.
It's been absolutely incredible. I've never known it as busy as it has been. Yesterday was incredible, and we run out of our special within a very short period of time. You come up, come see me, come talk to all of us. We're all a little bit tired, but it's good. Come up to ParkerBaits.
Now, customer service is our #1 priority here at ParkerBaits. It truly is, whether we're selling online, whether we're meeting people in our walk-in shop at ParkerBaits HQ, obviously here at the shows. So serving people quickly, professionally as well is very important. So we're very lucky. I've actually got Jay on hand today, so he's almost like a runner in the middle section. So he can run and get products for people around, so the member of staff, the member of the family can be completely dedicated to that person in front of them and doesn't take anything away from the interaction with the customers. So if they've got any questions, we can ask them. If they've got any questions, intimate questions about the products, we can answer them. So yeah, Jay's been an absolute asset this weekend. It truly has, helping everybody no end. So there it is, a little bit more of the reasons why we have quite a lot of personnel on the ParkerBaits stand.
Not as busy as yesterday, but still very, very busy here. As you'll see, people 2-man deep around the store, so it's so crazy busy here. I've got to go to serve some customers, so see you in a sec.
So topping up, 14mm OG fish seems to be a firm favourite. Obviously at ParkerBaits, we're one step ahead of the game. Theo's been cooking like a king, if you like, over the duration of the last, probably 4 weeks, getting this right and prepping, chops, boilies, but you know this has been on the sort of about a 3-week turnaround, all of this bait, all fresh. Nothing that's been sat there for months that we can't sell, because it always sells every week here at ParkerBaits. It truly is made fresh. Normally going in from April on a 2-week cycle, 10 days, it gets made, goes out the door, we repeat the process and we go again. So like I said, 40mm, a firm favourite. Oh, they're lovely and cold. So again, here at the Essex Carp Show, but also at the Big One Show, we do sell raffle tickets for our exclusive socials that normally sell out within about 60 seconds. Now this particular one is this one's fishing on Brasenose 1, the 18th to the 21st of April. 1 ticket a £5, 5 tickets 20 quid. And like I said, this is going to be an opportunity for you to do this at the next show. So again, for an opportunity to be on the ParkerBaits YouTube channel, meet the team, get involved, have some good laughs, have some good foods, have some good apple juices or Coca-Colas, whatever that may be. And yeah, just a fun-filled weekend for sure.
Right, so I'm over here at the particle stand with Dylan. He's got himself some BH&M, he's got himself some chili hemp, but he's also picking himself up some of his chili sauce, mate, innit?
Yeah, chili sauce.
You used this before?
No, first time.
First time.
Yeah.
And going to be a repeat customer by the looks of it, mate?
Yeah, 100%, yeah.
So today, I don't know what it is, but Particle is absolutely flying. Now there's minimal hemp and mazes. The chili hemp's gone, one of personal favourites of mine. Nossa nuts, there's 3 left or 4 left there. BHM again, obviously a firm. Oh no, there's a few more BHMs over the back. But yeah, cut a long story short, the Particle is absolutely flying. And again, I don't know if I've mentioned already in this video, but to have a shelf life particle, but also a fresh particle, very convenient to have in the back of your car, back of your van. You quickly go and get another jar, and you're always back out and keep the fish in your area. Where it's shelf life, you can do that. If you're fishing with a freezer product, which is great, yes, it's fresh, I understand that, I respect that, but you've got to use it there and then, and when you go home you can reseal it. But having these jars just makes everything a lot easier. Here he is, my mate Sean the chef. Now if you don't know who this gentleman is, where have you been on the internet? And mate, how's the weekend been and how the leads have gone?
Yeah, it's been busy. The 3 ounce leads have sold out yesterday. Getting absolutely smashed to bits today. Yeah, definitely more 3 ounce next time, but yeah, it's been busy. It's great to see all the customers and talk to people about the bait. And hopefully I'll see some of my own customers at the Big One Show.
So on that note, Sean the chef will be at the Big One Show. Now Sean, just touch on a little bit about what you do, mate.
Yeah, so I do ParkerBaits do the freshest bait in the game. I do the freshest bakes in the game.
Yeah, I love that.
So I'll be bringing loads of cookie pies, loads of brownies, stuff like that, stuffed cookies. Yeah, I'll have my own stand, bright orange, can't miss me. Only two stops up from ParkerBaits stand at the Big One show.
Annie, they truly are the freshest bakes in the game. I make the joke and I always say it, but every time I see Sean, I've got to go home and sign back up to Weight Watchers because I've also put on about 3 stone when I see him every time because the cake's unbelievable, mate. Now, I love you to bits, mate. And I'll shake your hand, brother.
Cheers,
Thanks
mate.
for helping me this weekend, mate. It means the world.
No worries.
Right, well, if you haven't already seen these two gentlemen, Derek's angling, make sure you go over. It's at the top of the screen now. Their social media. It's a good friend of mine, both of these. And we've got a few trips this year, mate, haven't we?
Mate, yeah, some special ones as well in the new bait and the new boat. Sorry,
new
not
boat.
the bait.
Yeah.
With the new bait, probably.
yeah.
So yeah, exciting times ahead, definitely.
Days,
and hopefully we're going to get some of them big ones out of Euro and that this year and the Manor. Yeah.
The list goes on. It truly does.
Yeah, we've got a special year this year. So
And I'll just flick over to this side. You've actually got a mic on, mate, but book of knowledge when it comes to the tackle shop, I must say, mate.
Cheers, bud. Awesome.
And when I come down, sorry, you were saying to me about the new solar barrow.
Yeah.
So when it comes to how often you're in the shop, mate? 5 days a week?
6 days a week.
6 days a week.
Yeah.
So if you're heading down to Derek's Angling, you should come over, see the man himself, book of knowledge when it comes to all the products at Derek's Angling.
Come for a cuppa.
Come for a cuppa.
Yeah.
Lovely jubbly.
Nice one, cheers. So as you can see, things have been absolutely flying out. I've literally got 1 sack and a little bit left of the fruit and nut chops. So that's over 750 kilos of fruit and nut chops sold in the last day. And the fish I've literally down to, I've got 2 sacks here and 4 in the van. So yeah, we're down to our last couple of 100 kilos of that, and that has absolutely flown out as well. So I can see ourselves selling out completely again this year at the show. And we brought twice as much as last year. So what can we say? Next year we're going to have to bring 3 times the amount just to keep people going.
Right, so this is Isaac's top tip. This is if you wanted different coloured washed out colours. So what I would do is I'll get the washed out white beans, then I'd also get our bait sprays. So if you were to use the OG fish on the washed out whites, it goes a very washed out pinky reddy colour, naughty. It's a bit darker than our washed out pinks, so it definitely does put an edge onto the fishing. But if you wanted a yellower colour, I've just been asked by a customer, I advised using the fruit and nut bait spray and putting it in there. It'll go like a very nice golden colour, not a bright yellow like our wafters, but it'll go a very nice washed out yellowy, goldy kind of colour. So that is my top tip at the Essex Carp Show.
Right, you joined me with my mate Shay. He come over earlier and he was smiling from ear to ear and he was talking about, what were you saying earlier then, mate? Talk to me. What did you say to me when you picked up some muck baits? What?
ParkerBaits, best bet I've ever used, 100%. OG fish.
Yeah, I love that. He goes, OG fish. I was like, and I haven't paid anybody to say this, but no, mate, thank you. Go on.
All your spod glug, you've got the glug, the slime, perfect. I love it.
So I've not been told, but he's actually a little bit famous, this gentleman. So talk me through then, mate, what you've just said to me.
So basically, I suffer with a condition called Tourette syndrome. It's a neurological disorder that makes something called tics, so like that weird movements. And 2 years in a row, I've been on Children in Need. And I was the first ever kid to be on Children in Need, supporting my community.
So can we get that up on the screen as well? Can people go over and watch that?
Yep.
So what I'll do is I'll get them details off you. You can see his story and go and follow that as well. So yeah, mega mate, mega, very well proud of you.
Thank you.
Happy days. Right, well, these gentlemen have clearly liked our ParkerBaits flat spot, and there's more coming now. Product you've used before, guys, or?
Yeah, I've used it a few times.
What's your honest opinion on it?
Oh, we love it. Just literally see the flat spot come up out of the solid bags.
Solid bags.
Yeah, you've had a 35 common out.
Yeah, 35 common there. One of the biggest in the lake, so on the flat spot side, it's not hot.
Love that. So there you go. Some big fish. The sexy flat spot. A unique blend of 5 different oils. And in my eyes, it is hemp oil on steroids. That's the only way of putting it across.
Come to get down here?
Yeah, get down here.
I'm Big Duff's Fishing over on TikTok, and I've just created a page a bit similar to you. I just want to be inclusive of everyone.
Yeah.
I don't care whether you've been fishing 5 minutes or 25 years. If you're into your high quality carp fishing content,
drop a follow.
There you go. One of these things, I'm not going to lie, it probably comes across a bit weird, but I'm a little bit addicted. I flip through, so you come up, go, and you find yourself sat there 25 minutes later still watching him. He really is passionate about what he does. Very similar to myself.
Definitely.
But there it is. Like I said, at the top of the screen now. Go check him out.
Is there any way, or do you like not being found? In time the light will fade. Don't you know I worry about you all the time?
Right, well, this gentleman definitely doesn't need any introduction. One of my members of family, Andy at Swimbooker. Now, mate, how's the show went for you?
I'll tell you what, it's best one ever, right?
Yeah, you know, mate. Sure. It's been
really
great.
good being able to see you guys over there. I do think we probably had the 2 busiest stalls.
We've been pretty damn busy, mate.
We've been running through literally from when the doors have opened till now, and it's just calmed down. I see you guys have as well. Yeah, we've thoroughly enjoyed this one.
As have I, mate, as have I. So just very quickly, Andy, for people that don't know, what is Swimbooker? Just very quickly.
Swimbooker is it's a free app to download. Obviously, we've got now 260, I think, venues.
Brilliant.
Yeah,
It feels like that anyway.
We've had 14 new venues since we've come back for the new year. So yeah, it's rolling, it's building. We're growing venues after, every week, every month, new venues on board. It's a free app. You can download it. You can book all your fishing online. It's completely free to use, to book your fishing, book your venues, to avoid disappointment when you arrive at the lakes. So just get on Android or Apple, download it onto your phone, have a look, have a play with it, and see the venues that you can get out there and book in. And obviously, it's the freshest booking platform in the game.
You know. And also we have done some exclusives for Swimbooker, but I don't want to give too much on it, but I'll pop some pictures up on the screen now. Our limited edition, our edition of our flat spot with a twist, with a garlic sexiness to it, if you like. And also we've got our 12 mils and obviously our 15 mil garlic wafters infused with garlic, but they're also in a Swimbooker blue colour as well.
We've got them over there on the corner of the stand, and it's certainly
someone made earlier.
It's been the busiest corner of our stand for sure.
Love that.
All weekend.
So there they are. Go over and make sure you go check out Swimbooker. Cheers, Andy.
Take care, mate.
Thank you, brother. Right, so another stall, good friends of mine. You join me with Fran and talk us through Summit Tackle then, mate.
So Summit Tackle is a British-made bankware brand. We make a whole range of bankware. Your pods is what we're most known for. Everybody loves the pods.
Beautiful bits of kit.
Sold out 2 days in a row on the pods.
I love that.
They love the
that.
pods. We do all your bank sticks, your buzz bars, everything like that, in and out in between, and all the accessories. But our big thing is we're British made.
Love that.
Everything's made in-house. I watch it come off the factory line myself.
Love that.
And that's the best part about it, really. British made.
So there it is, a little bit of your taste in your mouth of Summit Tackle, and I'm sure that will be something coming to the ParkerBaits YouTube channel. It'd be lovely to sort of potentially, I've dropped this on you now, but do some behind the scenes maybe. How cool would that be to show the viewers what your company is about behind the scenes, the manufacturing process? I think it'd be wicked.
Most interesting part, because when I tell you the team is there with their bare hands, putting it all together for you, it's amazing to watch, really. It comes to life.
Love that. Right, let's talk UK carp promotions. Now, lads, do you mind talking us through what you're causing a bit of a storm in the match world, shall we say? Do you mind touching on it, Dave, going over what you do, just in a nutshell, very quickly?
Yeah. Well, as we said before, we have been on it before.
Yeah.
We've got some big matches coming up. We had the pairs payouts, so that's £1,000 entry, guys. £10,000 on the Sunday, so it's one weekend match, and £10,000 win takes all. We've got a parent and child event, which is, to be honest, it's helping get the youngsters up and running.
We're all for the younger generation, Dave, very similar to yourselves, and I think it's great that you're doing that. I truly do.
Yeah, so we're doing quite a lot of that. We've just added on a mixed pairs event as well up at Norton Disney.
Yeah, have you?
Yes.
That's exciting. Norton Disney being a massive brand or complex of lakes as well.
Yeah, so we've got as I said, the mixed pairs on Billy's. So we've got things coming together. I mean, since the last time we've spoke, we've got our website up and running.
So they can access this now?
Yeah.
So what I'll do is, guys, I'll pop that up on the screen, the website details, go over, because I mean, I was drawn in, I had a good look through, and it's Looks very good, I must say.
Thank you.
Yeah, very good.
There's a lot of hard work gone behind that.
You can
so,
tell.
Yeah,
You can tell.
yeah. So, yeah, since the last, like I said, the last time we spoke, we've had the mixed pairs one come up, the website's come up. There's a few more things that we've been batting off, but yeah.
I know.
All will be revealed. But yeah, I think the main focus for us is getting those youngsters noticed in the industry.
Amen.
Yeah,
I agree.
you know, because there's nothing about for them anymore. So
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I want to get them up and running. So
there you go. A little bit of a taste in your mouth. And I always say this, a little bit of a taste in your mouth, but truly a little bit of a taste in your mouth of UK Carp Promotions. If you haven't already, make sure you go check them out. Happy days. So you join me with James at Evolve Tackle. Now, this isn't the first time I've seen this. I think it was Bird's Tackle. I've done a little bit of a piece up there, and I was almost drawn in for it. One, by the packaging, and I just think you've got some really good quality products. So I've got two questions for you. Yes, how's the show gone, and what's your personal favourite product that you sell?
The show's gone amazing. This is our first show. So for us,
this is the first
we
one.
launched
Oh, wow.
in August, and the brand's gone from strength to strength. So it's our big show, so another notch up the ladder. Loads of people buzzing about the brand already because the new kids on the block.
Myself.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
and we love what you're doing at ParkerBaits, by the way. We admire you. But yeah, the whole ethos behind the brand is that we were a little bit bored of seeing the same stuff in different packaging.
Amen.
We've redesigned everything from scratch for carp safety. Non-toxic with the weights have been really popular. All of our non-toxic ranges. It's great to hear that the younger generation are now looking and, you know, getting used to the idea of non-toxic. But I would say our top seller this weekend has been our inline run ring system kit. So if you're a bag angler or a normal angler, you can use this both ways. It's a system that is designed to not eject the weight. We do a system that does, but the fish comes along, picks this up, shakes his head, and that then turns into a free running system. So basically the fish can't use the weight against you to release the hook, so you get savage takes. You get a couple of bleeps and then they run. But the beauty of this one is if you want to change your weight size, you can unscrew this, get another weight with one of our inserts.
That's got like a thread in it.
Yeah, so it's 6 in a pack. You get the threaded inserts and you can screw in a different size weight.
You're one step ahead of the game, mate, ain't you?
We try to be, yeah, you know. But then also with all of our insert range and across the brand, you'll notice we have a plus and minus to everything.
Right.
So that means that basically the swivel can go into the plus fitting, which is harder for it to release, and the minus fitting, which is easier to release. So if you've got nuisance birds or nuisance fish, you can put it on plus and it won't be ejected from the system all the time. And that runs across our range as well. My personal favourite, because I'm not really an inline angler, but for me, let me see if I can find it. This is what I caught a lot of fish. It works in a very similar way, which is the weight clip run ring system. So it sets up like a lead clip, weight clip, but the fish again comes along, picks it up, shakes, turns free running, can't use that weight against you.
That's lovely, isn't it?
So to set that up, that little bead bend goes in there like so. We pull this through.
Yeah, show me.
The bead pops in there like that, nice and flush. And again, the plus and minus feature with our brand, you can put the swivel in that orientation so it releases easier. And you can also lock the swivel in place with PVA by putting a little pin through there. Or you can rotate the swivel and put it onto plus. And basically, it's harder for it to release. So if a nuisance birds or fish again, it won't release out of the system. And obviously, we sold loads of scissors. The multi-tool, my voice is going. Multi-tool there, so you can steam and do as you like. These scissors, because our swivel range is non-toxic, they're made of steel. Yep. We have a little magnet in there. If I can find a solo swivel, which I can't, but you can pop that in and pick up a swivel. You've got all of your strippers on there. It's just tools in one, you know, and that's what we're doing. There's plenty more to show. We can't get it in now, I know, but yeah, as a brand, we're trying to redesign carp fishing a little bit.
Mate,
you know?
thank you very much for your time.
Keep up your good work as well, mate. You're
Thank
doing a
you.
bloody good job, and thank you guys, and it's
Thank
good to
you.
see you. All right?
So there it is, Evolve Tackle, guys. Now you join me with Matt at the Gardener stand. Now, it's quite exciting, Max. We're doing some bits together, mate, over the duration. I don't want to give too much away. But yeah, really exciting, working together, but that's enough said on that. So Matt, I'm going to put it on to you, mate.
Yep.
How's your show went, and what would you say your best seller's been over the duration of the last couple of days? I know you sell pretty much everything and the kitchen sink, but talk to me, mate.
To be fair, it's been a great show. Nice to start the season off with.
Yeah.
As usual, best seller's got to be Hooked and Terminal.
Interesting.
But the draw has been, I've got to admit, the new ATTAs. Not available
This
yet.
is a new alarm?
It is a new alarm. So
I didn't even know that myself.
we now have audio off the alarm itself, so still compatible with all our receivers, but you can have it coming through the head or still 100% silent. And then multi-stove adapters has just been mental. Luckily, Johnson Ross brought them here for us, so they're selling it. We've had so much attraction for it. It's all good to start the season off, to be fair.
This is a little bit dangerous. I should probably move away from the stand at the moment because that's exciting me, them new alarms. Now I've seen them. I've not seen them before. I've literally come over, spoke to Matt and said, right, we're going to do a piece. He's like, yeah, all right, mic me up. And that was that. But I didn't even, that is something else. And yeah, we'll have to have a chat about them, mate, because they are very nice. But on that note, Garden and Tackle, there they are again. So North Weald Angling Academy, now they're behind me now. They've been doing a lot with the kids, the younger generation, hence why we've supported it this year. Really nice to support that. And they've got like an interactive game. You've got to get it in a bucket, which I think is quite cool, right where you come in at the entrance. So massive shout out to these, and appreciate it for also supporting me as a family as well. It's nice that we can help others and obviously them help us as well. So yeah, massive shout out to them. Happy days. Well, it'd be rude not to mention Nash. Now they've got a full stand here. If I'm honest, it's probably one of the biggest stands here. They got rods, they got reels, they've got pretty much everything they do. Now, if you're at the Essex Carp Show and you haven't come here, where have you been? Another destination. So we've got liquid rigs behind us and good friends of ours, to be fair. Something I've not used much of, but have done in the past. I've got some good friends that absolutely, well, ambassadors, to be honest with you, absolutely swear by the products. But they're also at the Essex Carp Show as well. So now I'm at Roman's Tackle. Now, this is a video that was actually on the ParkerBaits YouTube channel and one of our stockists as well. Good friends of mine and the family as well. But as you can see, they've got a wide selection of camouflage clothing, but their shop is, the only way of putting that across is like an Aladdin's cave for carp fishermen, or at that, pike fishermen, predator angler, whatever that may be, they have it in the shop. There's literally stuff everywhere. So a massive shout out to my good friends. There they are. So the squirrel's nuts. Now this is something I touched on at Derek's Angling, to be honest with you, and they've got some nice little mugs here of like the, is it paracord, I guess? I think that's a way of putting it, but all sort of done up the back of the mugs. Just something a little bit different. Carefully put that down without smashing anything, because I'm renowned for that. Also kettles as well. Yeah, good quality brand, and actually looks quite cool as well. So another two good friends, Joff and Carl behind me, and we actually done a little bit of fishing together, didn't we, mate? Where were we? Alfix. Alfix. You both smashed it. I had a couple of good ones as well.
Great week down here
yeah, it really, really was, mate. And some special fish on the bank. You know, that ghosty. Who was it? Jake had the big
ghosty.
What a moment.
I know, you was there. We missed some of the action. We missed some of the 40s. Yeah, it was a great weekend.
It really was. So I'm going to put the ball in your court. I'm going to put the ball in your court, guys. And could you just go over what you're doing on the YouTube platform? Because I find it very interesting. I'm sure the viewers do as well.
Well, I'm Joff. You're Carl.
Yeah.
And we're fishing with Joff and Carl. So this is our channel. Dedicated to just what we do out on the bank, right?
It's our journey in fishing. We're lucky we work with New Direction, we do a lot with them. But this is an avenue for what we want to do. Create our own content, create our own style, and get our own following. You know yourself, YouTube's not easy, Ben, to navigate.
No, it's not.
We're doing something a little bit different. We're at the shows here, trying to promote ourselves, get subscribers, but get a genuine audience, like someone we can relate to, chat to, talk to them. And it's nice to be able to see the comments. I had a really nice chat with you. It's nice to meet you at the show, and hear the comments we're getting back. And I like that because it's an audience that we can relate to.
It's also nice because we can ask these guys what they want to see, what content do they want, what do they want to see in videos. So something different. Will we do more?
Don't know.
Maybe. We say next one, we're not doing next one.
We're here again, so it's been great.
I love that.
And do you know what? It's just nice to keep in touch with everyone in the fishing
community.
It
really is. It is.
So, mate, it's hard to stay in contact all the time, but like yourself, you're busy, we're all busy. It's nice to have that little
We'll
moment,
catch up.
Yeah, it's
for
great.
sure.
That's it.
So certainly two characters, and I would say very easy to watch, as I do watch your content. You're very easy to watch, and I'm sure people watching this will know exactly what I mean when I say that. So their social medias are up on the screen now, lads. Thank you.
Cheers, Ben.
Thank you very much, mate. This is the new SPE Tech Solar Sexy bed chair. No, enough of that, guys. But you may have seen our latest review at the ParkerBaits YouTube channel where I go over this bad boy. Now, I think this is the wide. I've actually got the standard, but what a bit of kit it is. So, massive shout out to Solar, quality products, and a quality bed chair as well. Lovely jubbly.
What a weekend it's been, as you may be able to tell from my voice. But you join me with a company that always seem to end up to be our neighbours at these shows. We do a bit of work with them as well, and one of our little projects are in front of me, but I'm going to move you over. Talk about how the weekend's been. How has it been for you, mate?
Ian, mate, honestly, it's been absolutely nuts. First time we've been down at Essex Show and we have smashed it. We've done over 500 prizes on Tombola. We've sold multiple pots of hook baits and obviously having a good laugh for you boys as usual, mate.
That's it. We have a little buzz off each other, don't we, every show, so it's nice.
But absolutely mega, honestly. Couldn't have asked for much more. Absolutely. What a show.
And you're at the big one as well,
We're at the big one. We're also at the Donny Show as well, which is our local show for a change.
We'll keep it short and sweet, but
make sure you come and see us.
As always, mate, and I'll see you at the big one. Like, that's the first time I've managed to get around the show, and as always, Total Fishing Tackle have a massive area. They've got bivvies, they've got clothing, they've got reels, they've got bait boats, they've got the lot. One of the biggest independent tackle shops online. So if you are in the market for a new bivvy, Navitas clothing, Colt clothing, make sure you head on over to Total Fishing Tackle and see what they have to offer. And also, they stock the freshest bait in the game, baby. Hey. You've joined me at the Viper Rig stand. And believe it or not, this is the only stand out of all the shows I've ever bought anything from. I'm always usually too busy, and it tweaked my eye. Myself and Theo come over, didn't we? We had a chat with you at the Winter Carp Show, and he convinced me to buy something for the first time from a show. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to pass you over now to the man himself, and he's going to let you know how his weekend's been here at the Viper stands.
Right, great weekend, great, lovely people we meet. It's the same principle as well. I remember the first time he ever walked past the stall, he walked by and he had a little look and he went up there and I think he come back round.
Done a little U-turn, didn't I?
He said, what's all this? And I said, mate, check it out. I said, you're going to love it, mate. So the principle of this rig is a 360 rotating hook. My ideology was to nick the fish first, right? So make the hook rotate. My general principle was the knot was hindering the rotation. Get rid of the knot, come up with another way to get that to rotate, nick the fish first, then worry about the knot, which was taken care of. Now, a standard bait loop is inside every single bait. Now, you are relying, this is Corda, 20-pound end trap, semi-stiff. When the fish takes the bait, the knot will ride through the chosen bait and cannot physically pass through the eye of the hook. That is where your strength comes in. Now you're playing the fish. You can do whatever you want. We've had fish up to 76 out of Gigantica. We've had cats up to 90 UK. Just, you can fish any style you want. Little bag fishing. You can have it popped up. You can even, this is absolutely lovely. This is a size 10, which is almost impossible to get to rotate. Look at that. As soon as it's off the deck, that will rotate.
That's what caught me. That's
fish
what caught
comes
my
in,
eye. The
bang
rotation.
round. Yeah.
And I've never seen anything like it. So I'm actually out for the first time since buying these in 3 weeks' time. So I'm very, very looking forward to using these. I really am.
This is my standard rig, end trap, 20-pound Corda. I can tie it on the bank within 3 minutes. This is now my chosen bait I'm going to use on my new water.
So it looks like an 18mm OG fish hard hooker to me.
Yeah,
naughty.
My sort of style. I do like a hardened hook bait on the bottom, stinky as hell. So that's perfect for me. I'm going to give it a whirl. But there you go.
That's us for the Viper Rig.
Peace out.
And shake your hand again, mate, and I'll see you at the next one. Wow, you join me at Ridge Monkey, and like always, they come with a bang. They even bring their own swimming pool so you can test the boats out. Dave, how's the weekend been, mate? Lovely to see you.
Been really good, mate. Boats have gone down really well.
Yeah.
Everyone loves how small it is, and it's got a sonar on it as well.
Nice, yeah.
New bivvies have gone down well, and Johnson Ross have been busy all weekend. It's been a brilliant show.
Nice, yeah, that's what we like to see. They say, getting involved as always. He's here. We caught him mid-packing down. How easy is it to put down then, mate?
Easy, mate. Just dropped it. I'll get that bivvy down in about 3 minutes.
3 minutes down the way in the back of the van. So there it is. As always, like I say, Ridge Monkey, here to stay, big statement, and I love the fact that you've got that little pond. So not only can you see the boats, if you're going to purchase something for that sort of price, you want to play about with it, don't you?
Exactly, yeah.
And that's what you have to offer. So if you are attending any of the shows, you're at the big one next?
Yep, and
So-
I want to see you do 6 lengths of that pole.
6 I'll bring my shower cap and I'll be there. But make sure you come on over, see the guys at Ridge Monkey and give the boats a go. Try before you buy, the only place you can do it. So you're out there, mate, nice fun. So you join me at the Johnson Ross area where Chakra are based at this stand, and I've actually just got myself a pair of these. Mine got absolutely battered last time I was at B1. Got in the water, my whole swim was flooded, found I had a nice big crack and my feet were nice and wet. But as always, they've got their full range at the shows. You've got your bivvies, your bed chair, your clothing range, all your little independent bits, your cups, your bags, things like that. Another very, very busy show for the guys. So anyone in the market for any waders, I will give you a review very, very soon on my new ones at B1. Hopefully, I don't get wet this time. But there it is, Tracker as always. So you join me over at Gemini Tackle, who some of you may or may not know, we teamed up with the back end of last year. So now, not only can you buy all your rig ends and essentials, but you can also buy all of our bait from Gemini Tackle. And I swear by their stuff with the solid bags. And for any of you that's been asking non-stop, the 5mm Gemini stems do fit in our leads. So all of you guys that have got our inline leads, the 5mm, yes, it's been confirmed, do fit in. I swear by their solid bags. I don't think there's a better solid bag out there. I know some people would disagree with me, but they're so sturdy and very, very good. Like I say, I use them all the time, and I use their fluorocarbon levers. I know Turbo uses a lot of their stuff, but they've had another busy, busy weekend. They've been non-stop. They're slowly starting to pack down now, like everybody else is. But like I say, anyone in the market for them solid bag scenarios, go and give Gemini a check, all right? All their stuff is available online, and not only, like I say, can you buy the Gemini stuff, but you can also get Parker Baits at the same time. 2 birds, 1 stone, they've got you covered.
My God, where is that day gone? And it's pack up time here now. Everybody's frantically packing down all the bits, and as you can see, we're well underway on the pack up here at the Parker Baits stand. Now, truly, thanks for everybody who's come up. I've thoroughly enjoyed meeting some new faces and obviously some old as well. The Parker Baits wave continues and it's starting to turn into a tsunami, it truly is. And from the bottom of my heart, the Parker Baits community, like I said, the normal, the new and the old faces, thanks for coming up. It really, truly means the world to me and my family. So that's it, that's a wrap. Obviously, I'm going to see you all at the Big One show. Thanks very much for watching. If you've liked this video, guys, give us a thumbs up. Make sure you comment down below. Smash that subscribe button so you don't miss any videos going forward. And I'll see you all very soon. Peace out. Are you heading to the Big One show? Guess what? Parker Baits is going to be there, and we're going to be bigger and better than ever before. Not only are we going to be bringing some limited edition products, boy have we got something special for you. Now I'm going to zip my mouth because I can't give too much away, but let's just say, make sure you head over to the Parker Baits stand and no, I want to say but I can't, but yeah, see you there at the Big One show. Happy bloomin' days.